Hello everyone, I'm Klarosk, and today I'll be playing a troll level from one of my good friends Benign, called Troll Level from TEMU. You're 2 C away from unlocking 10 free trolls. I wonder if the C stands for the checkpoint. Anyhow, that's not what you're here for. Let's dig into this troll level. No hesitation. Never mind. Hesitation was the answer. Wait a second. How was I supposed to stay to the right? Oh, that's a thing. Well, we're on the first screen and I'm already kinda confused. Oh, you just don't hit the switch. I was waiting for the switch to change back again and troll me. Mushroom. I thought it was going to go through one of the hard blocks. I didn't realize it was going to appear all the way on the right. So I'm supposed to... I had a feeling something would change. So if you run all the way, it changes everything. And then this pipe is not the right way. Never mind, we're good. Alright, wait, did we want this mushroom? I hope we wanted this fire flower. I am the biggest idiot alive. I didn't look 3 feet in front of me. Alright, note to self, don't be... Wow, I literally did not look 3 feet in front of me. That's actually embarrassing. This is not going to do what it claims to do. What is that? So far, we're like O's... whatever it is, 0-10 when it comes to dodging trolls. So I throw it from here. Now I can go. I assume that's gonna block you if you don't rush. Spike. Alright. Checkpoint 1. Knew it. No. Okay. There's no second block. Okay, I was trying to figure out if something different would happen. I was afraid to jump because I thought something different would happen, and it didn't. I wonder why you have that invisible winged block. Uh-oh. This looks like an ante. What am I doing in here? Wait, why am I here? Oh, What is this room? No. I have a feeling I have to go in and out of the room in order to proceed? Question mark? Now, how do I dodge this? Oh my gosh. That's a hard one. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. So apparently I can go here. Oh, we're not supposed to go into the door. Ah, okay. So I wasn't supposed to go back. I was thinking that seemed a bit hard. Wait, why am I... No! Yoshi! This is what happens when the room tempts me to go too fast. I go too fast. So... interesting. What's the normal way to trigger that, I'm wondering? This thing... is this thing on a trigger, or is it when I leap across? Because if it's when I leap across, then I'm expecting a Kaizo here. No Kaizo. Imagine if this isn't even the right way. No! Block! Okay, that was a really good... that one perfectly predicted. Is there any other way to trigger this thing aside from... Huh. I'm actually curious. What even triggers this thing? Oh, that was supposed to trigger when I jumped the first time, but it didn't. Oh, there was a Kaizo. Oh my. I'm surprised I didn't hit it when I was checking for it the last time. Oldest trick in the book. Unfortunately, I fell for it the second time. So this one's interesting. So, all you need to do is wait and not explore. So that block was literally just a red herring. I still need the Yoshi becomes the new question. This could be a 50-50. I'm assuming yes, because I think a good troll creator wouldn't. Now, why would I do that when I can just do that? What was that, pal? Oh no, you predicted my... You predicted that! Well, here comes our horrible auntie. You hurt. Alright, I apologize. Oh yeah, here's my punish. Oh no. No. Oh my. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, how do you... type of... Wait, what is this? That probably just to prevent me from going back into the fight. I see, that's how you... Oh, this is great. This is fun. Oh, that's brutal. Alright. Alright. fair. Oof, that's a tricky jump right there. I needed a smaller jump. How do I keep myself from going in? This is gonna be tricky. I have to be like right on the edge. And I have to have the right momentum. Oh, that's why you have the one. This is to help me calibrate, I think. This is actually to help. That bumper is going to be a problem. Oh, that's tricky. That is. Yeah, you have to really be right on the edge. Oh, that is hard. I wonder if this is payback for like when I made an ante that had like conveyors. At least I'm not going through, but I also can't make my way through, so that's not helping me. Huh, there's a strat to this that I haven't figured out. Let me take a moment to see. You go through, then you have to charge right and you have to charge left. I do not know if I'm doing that in 130 seconds. Something tells me I'm not going to do this ante. But I'll do my best, because I want to beat it. This jump might be a gatekeeper, though. I think I might be psyching myself out because I made another ante with conveyors. Aww. I'm not sure which... Maybe it needs to be on the red when I jump in? No, if I'm on the red, I think I go through. Which is a little annoying. I don't know which... I'm actually not sure which way I'm supposed to, because if I'm on the blue, I hit the bumper. Huh, okay, you've got a really tricky... The problem is, I don't know exactly... There it is! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my... What? I guess miracles do happen. I have no idea how I executed that jump. So, yeah, this is... I deserved that for killing you. I like that that's a punish because players love to kill Yoshi. Huh, wow, that trigger is inconsistent, is all I can say. I like how you have some low brain trolls in here. Easily predictable, but low brain at the same time. This one was a really, probably my really good in psychology-wise. Alright, so I guess I should have just trusted. Oh, that's why the power's on the far right. Oh, you were gonna force me to... I see, so no matter... Now, how do I... I needed to get a higher jump than that. I see, so it's supposed to frighten me into jumping up. And then the POW comes up revealing I could have just fallen safely, so I would have been threatened to kill Yoshi regardless of what I did. But I made it worse because I voluntarily chose to drop him. Okay, why is that thing so inconsistent? Especially since it's the only way for you to proceed. That contraption is inconsistent. I'm going to say that right now. So the safest way is to do it here. Yeah, I don't know. Huh, it didn't trigger that time. The inconsistency of this contraption makes it tricky. Oh, I see, because I didn't jump here the first time I checked. So many fake blocks. So I need to do a... That's a little tight, but I see it. Now let's hope something doesn't take my Yoshi here. Yeah, it looks like I have to get rid of Yoshi here. I don't trust your... You trained me after that other troll where waiting for it ended up screwing me over. And now... Oh my, wow. That's a clever bait and switch, honestly, since he had that. That works really well because he had that earlier troll where you fooled me into getting a mushroom and then a fire flower. Which was a good twist on that troll now that I think about it. That was a really good twist on the usual wait for the stuff to come out. And then have like the biggest short-sighted vision ever. That's a scary jump, though. Wow, so I just literally trust this thing. I was expecting some munchers to show up. I assume we're still going to need... Excellent. I don't trust the 30 on the left, and I'm not going to check for it. Maybe on a subsequent attempt. CP2. Oh, the thwomp's going to go to the right. You want me to quickly try and rush the thwomp to get up? And I might do exactly that. But then you also have another path. A path that leads to absolutely nowhere, I can tell, because the screen stops scrolling. How do I fail this one? It's also a tight jump if I try and leap. I get the feeling that the thwomp is going to block the way if I don't make it on my first try. Either that or something's going to break the screen scrolls and the real way to go was the unsuspecting box. You know what? I'm going to trust this box. Benign? Was this intentional? Did you leave me a soft lock? Is this an intentional soft lock? Alright, guess we'll be waiting for 152 seconds. I can't tell if that soft lock was intentional or not. An intentional soft lock is a huge move to make in the level. What was different about that one? That troll is a risky one. Maybe you should have like 2 POWs or something. Like one to the left. Otherwise, what just happened, happened. And I think I did everything correctly too. It adds a little more stress to the setup. And it is a lot further in the level too. Oh wait, you showed me the coin trail. Wait, how come I survived that time? I thought I was dead because I missed the big jump. Okay, the logic behind that is very... Now, how am I supposed to do this? I'm assuming you really are just supposed to jump through here. I'm expecting a Kaiser block, though. What just... What was I walking into? Probably the same thing I was walking into on that bottom path. Alright, so it wasn't so simple. Okay, that should be within the time frame regardless. I wonder what the troll was there. I'm missing something important. Anyhow, so... the real way was this way. Excuse me? Based on that, I'm beginning to think your soft lock was not intentional at all. And that is not a good thing. Me trying to big brain the solution ended up... I'm guessing you never suspected that that might be something someone might do. I was thinking the top path could be fake, which is why I tried the bottom. Of course it was the top in the end. How long does it take for that bomb to fall? Because I have to basically not go... I have to basically not go into there then. What? Okay, that scared me. Still don't know what the troll is there. Right, we go this way first. Oh yeah, something was swamped down. Now. Yeah, I have no idea what the shenanigans. I should have the shenanigans are. Well placed, Muncher. Is this Muncher going to be on the other side? Of course I called it, and I still got it. That's... key door. I don't trust... Wow. What is this? What is this? Anyhow, I don't trust any of these. I don't trust your spiny. How interesting. How very interesting. I'm beginning to think the spike was set to ensure that I was dead. Yeah, exactly. So what is this really? This is real. Okay, that was close. I see, so this gets caught in here. And then there's a spring here for the third one. Clever. Actually, there's a spring here. That means... There we are. We need the spring, don't we? Key. I don't trust this at all. I'm gonna... let me just put this down. Send this up. That's a way to kill... Let me just make sure this isn't another soft lock. Nope. I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back into the door. Why did I trust your indicator? I wonder if this is a knowledge checkpoint for later on, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I think it is possible to get the thing from the other side. What this tells me is that I wasn't supposed to discover the spring until now. Oh, that's supposed to force you back into the door. Yeah, something tells me I wasn't supposed to discover this spring until much later. Why did I get the checkpoint? I am dumbing today. I am absolutely dumbing today. I CP1 myself. There is actually one thing I wanted to check on the rebound. There was one troll I didn't give a good playtest investigation, so I'm gonna check that on my way back. But dang, that feels... You got me to CP1 myself willingly. That is so humiliating. Oh yeah, this... I'm just bad at pressing the B button with the saw. I'm not... Yeah. This contraption's so inconsistent. Especially since you can't continue until after it triggers. I think technically I could also jump from here. It's a bit more risky, but... yeah, this saw troll is a little on the annoying side. There we are. Okay, we got the jump this time. Thinking to myself, this level started in the poison world. Poison world is the main world, so we must be very near the end. After the checkpoints. What was the troll here, though? I never figured it out. And what is this thwomp here for? Well, there's the troll. There's the troll. I was curious. I wanted to make sure. Took me like 3 jumps for that to trigger. There we are. Well, now we know everything before this point. I still don't know what the troll was here. Maybe to jump too early? Oh, and now this just is open. Okay, remember, the muncher comes fast. I was expecting a Kaiser, but that'd probably be too cruel, given the switcheroo drop. I'm still convinced the spring was something I wasn't supposed to find immediately. Let's see what curious trinket... Is it actually, is it possible to get this without the spring? It is! So, we weren't supposed to discover this. So something's gonna tell me later on that there was a spring. And this boom boom is just to frighten me back into the door. I'm assuming if I go back into the door, it's death. So I won't. Okay, yeah, this is where I got CP1'd. This thing's gonna rebound, isn't it? Of course! It's right at the goal. Of course it's right at the goal. That didn't happen before. Yeah, that's what usually happens. I guess it's random. Okay, that's 1. That is 2. And this is 3. Doesn't look like I actually need the spring after all, which is interesting. I get the feeling we can't go up here, right? Alright. GG, Benign. Well, that was Troll Level from TEMU. Had some really creative trolls in it, so it was a blast. I don't have too much else to say, but I hope you enjoyed watching me, and thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day.